Okay, boys and girls, today Miss Lamont is going to teach you about our Chapter 2 vocabulary because we're moving on into Chapter 2 today. All right, if you will look and see, we are going to review some words that we've already learned in Chapter 1, and we're also going to learn some words that we are going to use in Chapter 2. So if you'll look at the first word is add. And we've been adding by joining two numbers together. So we have 1, 2, 3 blue, and we have 2 red, 1, 2. So we put the 3 plus the 2 together to give us 5. We can count all those again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 3 plus 2 is 5. That shows us that we add. Okay, the next word is difference. Difference is what you get at the end of a subtraction fact or a subtraction sentence. So if you'll look, you have some blue and some red, and all together, those blue and red made 9. So what happened was 4 of them are taken away, and they are left with a difference of 5. So you can see in all, we could count all of them, and then we can break off the 4. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there were 9 to start with, but they broke those 4 off, and they left us with the 5 that were blue. So let's count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the difference. Like the total for an addition sentence is sum, the total for a subtraction fact is the difference. Okay, the next word is minus, and you can see a dash or a minus sign, and that is what is used in the middle to make the subtraction sentence. So we have 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. There's the word minus, and there is the sign for minus. Okay, the next word is subtract. We are going to subtract, and you can see that they've given us pictures. They've given us 5 in all, but they've circled the 2 at the end. They've crossed those out and taken them away. That means they have subtracted 2 from the 5, leaving you with 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. All right, the next word is compare. Compare means to look at two groups together. So if you're comparing, there's a group that has red, and there is a group that has just yellow. And if you'll look, you can count and see the number that do not have the yellow. So we are comparing. So there is one that has a match with yellow, and the rest do not. So there are 4 more that do not have the yellow counter with it. So 5 minus 1 equals 4. There are more that are red. Okay, look at the next one. We have fewer. Now look at the nests. The nests, there are a lot more nests than there are birds. So we are left without some birds we're left with nests without birds. So there are 3 nests that do not have birds, so there are 3 fewer birds. The next one means more. We can look and compare, and we can see that there are 5 stars. There are 3 triangles, so we know that there are more stars than there are triangles. All right, and then the last one, subtraction sentence. So again, we have 9 minus 5 equals 4 is a subtraction sentence. And that is all for your subtraction vocabulary.